Well, there's never anything been done on this scale in an artificial reef anywhere.
A few years ago, two men in Florida had an unusual vision. They wanted to build an underwater city.
The city is 4 miles straight that way in 40 to 45 feet of water on nothing but sand. The new reef is being born.
With a reported 1 in every 3 Americans wanting to be cremated at sea, businessman Gary Levine came up with the idea of creating an underwater cemetery. His friend, artist and sculptor Kim Brandell, saw this as a unique opportunity to showcase his own creative skills.
This is the first project that I've ever done underwater. Well, he came to me knowing that I've been a sculptor for over 30 years and knew that I could take care of the designing and building of the project.
The plan is to build an enormous artificial reef on which hundreds of large metal and concrete designs will be erected.
Well, the first idea was for it to be obviously the sunken city of Atlantis or something similar. I did not want to copy anybody's ideas, renderings, or whatever. I wanted to do my own thing. So I've been influenced, of course, by growing up and looking at Roman and Greek architecture, although I wanted to design my columns to look different, of course, perhaps a little futuristic or contemporary.
The columns are also unique because they're made with concrete mixed with human ashes, complete with memorial plaques.
These are actually cremated remains that have been cast into the molds, and these will go inside of the top of these lentils here. Pretty much all of the sculpting is my job. But the mold making itself, I have craftsmen that I work with to do all of that type of work. This void here is where we take the placements, which is the cremated remains mixed with cement, and it's put down inside. Then on the sides, there are recessed areas where the bronze plaques go with their name on it.
It may be art, but there's a commercial angle. They expect thousands of people will pay to make the reef their final resting place. This money will help complete the project. And as algae grows over the statues, Kim expects the site to attract fish and other marine life, thereby making it an attractive dive destination.
Most of my career in the last 20 years has been large-scale projects, which has given me some of the experience to take on this project. The engineer said we can't have a lot of sharp edges because they're going to be worn off. It has roads, and all the roads go to 41 feature areas. And these feature areas will be themed differently. They will have their own feature sculptures in them. I've tried to incorporate as many different size voids and holes that I can for the different size of fish. I've made the surface very porous so that all of the corals and polyps and that stuff could grab hold of the concrete easily.
Kim and his partner struggled for 3 years without a financial backup, but then a company providing cremation services became interested.
The Neptune Society, who happens to be the largest company of its kind selling packages for cremation, we spoke with them and we thought it would be the perfect partner, seeing as they have salespeople all over the United States.
To book a placement in the reef starts at around $2,000. That's a lot cheaper than paying for a burial.
To complete the entire 16-acre city could take between 7 and 10 years. We've estimated that it could cost $20 million to build it. In 50 years from now, it will look more like a natural reef. So this is my mark on Earth.